What's going on, guys? Got some exciting news as usual for the month of February. The Surface Duo and Duo 2 updates are now officially live, and they are both clocking in right around 300 megabytes, which you would expect means that they are not simply a security patch, right? Duo 1 was 300, Duo 2 was 318. Typically, when all this is your monthly Android security bulletin, you're looking at less than, say, 50-ish megabytes, not 300. Definitely not more than, say, 100 or something like that. Now, what's really strange about this update is that much time had gone by. I think it was like 19 hours went by with no changelog actually being posted online. All we had was this: improves the performance and stability of your Duo 1 and 2. So we had no idea what was in this update. Well, they have finally posted the changelog, and what we have is this: addresses scenarios in the Android security bulletin, and it says that for Duo 1 and Duo 2. And this simply cannot be accurate. There's no way that a security bulletin is 3+ times, at the absolute minimum, 3+ times larger than it ever has been in the past. There is absolutely more to this update than what they are telling us. Now, I'm not trying to insinuate that there's any sort of conspiratorial something going on. Nothing like that at all. I'm just saying that they're really bad at communication, and for whatever reason, they just don't see fit to give us any intel at all into what is going on. I don't know if there's some wires got crossed. Why did it take 18 hours to tell us effectively nothing at this point? I don't know. This isn't good enough. This sucks. I wish I could sit here and tell you that there were bug fixes on X, Y, and Z, but I can't. We have no idea what this thing did. Now, what I will say is that I have seen a couple of comments from people talking about, maybe I'm misinterpreting this, but saying that they felt like some behavior had changed on their Surface Duo in terms of phone mode and switching screens. So I want to really quickly kind of put what I understand people to be saying, at least, to rest. So this is the original Surface Duo, and since day one, how this works is if you want to use this thing in phone mode, right, you're just going to fold a screen around, and it's going to do its best based on the gyroscopes, based on the proximity sensors and all these things, to guess what screen it is that you want to be using. And if you want to switch screens, you can simply flip it around, and then it should recognize that you've done that. You can double tap and switch screens, okay? And as you can see, that is exactly how this is still functioning. On Duo 2, this behavior is a little bit different, okay? On Duo 2, and again, from the very beginning, this is not something that they've changed with this update. I have got the update on both these devices. Nothing has changed. This is how it's always been on Duo 2. When you go to phone mode, there is actually a setting where you tell it what screen you want it to default to be in phone mode. And actually, let's look at this. This is under Surface Duo features. Screen when folded, right screen or screen facing me. So when you leave it on the default setting, which is right screen, no matter how you do this, always going to be the right screen. Now, you can flip it and switch screens. I did that too slowly. Let's do this again. Right when you do it, if you wanted to use this screen, you see that it'll say double tap to switch screens. But you have to do that right in that moment, because afterwards, you're never going to get that gesture again. You have to open it fully up to be able to then switch screens. You can switch to screen facing me, and then it's going to behave just like the original Surface Duo, I believe. Okay, so no, I'm wrong about that part. It does lock it in, but the difference is you can go straight to the left screen or the right screen. But the ability to, at any time, flip it and double tap to switch screens is not a thing on Duo 2. It's only on Duo 1. So again, to the people commenting that they've lost that ability on their Duo 2, no, you didn't. It's never been here. I don't know why that's the case. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea why they would do that on one device and not the other. I don't know why they are going to push out a 300 megabyte update on two of their devices and effectively just not give us any information about what is actually in it. Because again, this is not just a security patch. And if you want to hear from someone else, we can jump over to Zach from Windows Central on his Twitter account. February update for Surface Duo is live. It's a commendable 300 megabytes, so it's not just a security patch, still waiting for the changelog, which would inevitably tell you that it's just a security patch, but it can't just be a security patch. It's too big. Microsoft, what is in this update? I hate this stuff, guys. I wish I had more to tell you, but that's pretty much all I can tell you. If you notice anything different, drop a comment. Maybe we can kind of figure out some of these things ourselves. We are in this alone, unfortunately, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on more content just like this. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.